Hey everyone, it's Shannon Lynn with Divine Bliss Twin Flame Union. I just wanted to come on and do a quick reading for everyone today. I don't know how quick it'll be, you know how the divine is. Sometimes they're not so quick. I did do a bit of a channeling before I came on board here to sort of tell you what the video is going to be all about, and then I'm going to just put my thoughts to the side and let the divine come through me and channel again for all of you, whatever information they want to bring forth for all of you. I'm feeling fantastic today. I hope you all are feeling as good as I am. I just feel really good today. So I just want to get right into the reading. So first and foremost, I asked, what is this going to be about? Can you give us a title for the video? This is our 4th vlog. And if you're wondering about who I am, how I got into all of this channeling, there's a lot of information in the other vlogs. You can start even a vlog 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll give you more information on who I am and how I got to where I'm at here. I've been channeling the divine for 14 and a half years. It started out with books through the archangels, and then moved on into books from the Mother Goddess and her special band of angelic helpers from within the kingdom of the heavens. And that's who I have been channeling through for the past 14 and a half years. So, but like I said, if you want more information on that, go to my other vlogs and check it out. There's a lot of twin flame guidance and also guidance just for, tune for the betterment of the alls from within all of this. And we're going to get into the manifesting, all of the manifesting properties and all of the manifesting abilities that'll come forth for the true twin flame collective, as well as tune for the betterment of the alls. And so just stay tuned in and, do your own work, do the work. I have the creation series of materials on my website that were brought forth through me for all of us in creating these best lives, the lives of our true dreams and the now of our lives, to come up and on into these ways of beingnesses that work for us instead of against us, getting rid of or releasing the adversity, releasing the beingnesses of things that no longer serve us or the person we've become. And so all of these things are just being brought forward here now through me from the divine for helping all of us to move on forward up into the twin flame union, but not only up into the twin flame union, but tune for the betterment of the alls from within this twin flame collective of energies, they call it. Okay, and so the video, what they wanted the video to be called was, how can we each come together as these true lights within if we are not first coming together from within each of us here individually? Meaning, how can we come together as the true twin flame collective if we are not first our own true selves souls within and without, or in the living of this here individually out in our now here outer worlds today? And so they also gave me a blurb for the video, or like the summary to put in the description box, which is, so what we are about to bring to you all here today is this, that you each cannot be and or to do all of this stuff, they said, all of this stuff here that we do bring forward for the each of you here now, if you are not first coming together from within your own true selves souls here now today first. So they said, so just do know this here now too, that Shannon can only do so much for you here, for the each of you. For the each of you must in this take your own bull by the horns and to run with it. Do you see or hear what we are saying or stipulating here? That to each your owns will only come to be once and if when you each do the work to then now make it happen. Until then, it just will not ever be, they said. The angels, your true angelic guides of true love and lights, via Shannon Lynn, they said, our simplistic channel, which just means that she is bringing it to you the best ways that she knows how to. But it is you who must do the work to make it shine as you do. So that was the summary or what they wanted to put in the description box about the channeling that's going to come forth through this video vlog here. Okay, so I just want to step right into it, I guess, and just put my thoughts to the side and have a quick drink of tea and just, put my thoughts to the side and let the divine come through and whatever information guidance they have for the each and the all of us. So stay tuned in here. Okay. Okay, so they're saying, okay, Shannon, So now that we have your attention here, they're saying, so now that we have your attention here, let's go one step further in this, or let's keep going on into this from deep within the each of yous here by bringing forth or bringing across to you or across to you or from within you these true states of beingnesses or these ways of beingnesses in which you then come on forward, up and on into. Once you have reached your own true pinnacles of success, or these ways of beingnesses in which you each have gone down upon, but then have ushered yourselves on forward, up and on into just so much more from within each of these sequences of events in true creation manifestation, they're saying. So that just means that once you each come upon your own true processings here from deep within you, which means to go within for each of your own true ways of beingnesses in which you each are then now coming up and on into. But not only that, but are bringing yourselves forward on into just so much more from within each of these states of mind or these states or ways of beingnesses in which you each then do come on forward through, to and through from within all of this, or from within all of these ways of beingnesses, or these ways or sequences of events in which these ways do come forward to and through you and for you from within all of this, which just means that as you take your own bull by the horns and you reach within for just so much more from within all of this or all of these processings, you then are being ushered on forth, up and on into just so much more from within all of this, simply because you have taken your own bull by the horns to do so. Which just means that not until or if or when you each do this or go within for this, from within all of this, are you ever then going to reach like your own true kingdom of the heavens within, from within all of this, simply because you have not reached within to do so. You have not gone up and on forward into just so much more from within you here firstly. So then how can you come up and on forward from within all of this into your now here outer worlds then, they're saying? Because if you've not gone forward from within you to first reach within you to then bring this on forward for you, like they're saying, then who the hell is going to? The divine does have a crazy fun sense of humor, let me tell you. They've many times in my life through the channelings have brought forward different words or different phrases sometimes that I'm like, really? Do we need to say that? Because I know that that's going to trigger some people, maybe not that, but other things that are going to trigger people, and they're going to be like, whatever, turned off, or, become judgmental or judge me, or, like they've told me all along, some will call you blasphemous for this, some will, but, it's basically, they're saying, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the ones that will call you blasphemous and whatever from within all of these materials and all of this, all of these ways that you're coming forward to and for the betterment of the alls from within all of this, because you're always going to have those, those naysayers, those people that are going to come forward and say, you're lying, you're not telling the truth, you're this, you're that, you're whatever. Just as they did with Sylvia Brown and, so many other spiritual teachers and just beings of light, just people that have come forward, to bring, forward light and love and these ways of beingnesses and these better understandings of ways of beingnesses, all of these people or beings of light that have brought these on forward or tried to bring these materials and these teachings on forward for others, were many times called crazy or this or that, even Einstein, or just, along these trespasses or along these ways, for many, many, many years, anybody that was different or brings forward information that's, not of the norm kind of thing, many times is called crazy or blasphemous or whatever. But anyways, it was all about, don't worry about that stuff, because, just follow through with what comes forward for you, come from your heart and soul, be true to yourself, and, life will happen and life will come forward for you better than you can ever possibly imagine that it could and would and will. Once you reach within and do, what is best for you and for the betterment of the alls, to come forward, as so much more from within your own true self souls, and the things that I be and do, and the happenings of, but also, bringing forward the help and the guidance and the teachings that they are bringing forward through me for all of you here as well. So I'm not even sure why I got on that. Oh, it was about the word. Anyways, yeah, I'm just going to go back to where they were going with all of that. So they're saying, okay, Shannon, so now that we've got that like out of the way. So when you reach within for all of your own true ways of the light of the Lord, or your own true beingnesses of, or the ways that you're coming forth here to and for yourselves, but not only that then, but you'll be coming forth here to and for the betterment of the alls here as well, they're saying, as the true twin flame collective here, because that's what we're here for. We're here to bring forward a new, improved, better world for all of us to live and to thrive from within. So as we step up and into all of this, as only we each individually can, will, and do from deep within us, as we grab our own bull by the horns, or we do these steppings, or we come forward from within these processes, or these ways of beingness, or these ways, like these ways of workings in the world. As we be and do this as that, we then are ushered on forward into just so much more from within our own true lives here. But again, they're saying, that's never going to happen if you don't reach within and start in the stepping, start in your own stepping, grabbing your own bull by the horns and doing that according to what's right and true from from within the each of us, or the each of yous, they're saying, because, until you take those first steppings, or you do the work from within you, you grab your own bull by the horns and start to do the work. Like they said before, who in the hell is going to do it for you? Because, you each are your own truth lights in the ways, they're saying. So, it's not for someone else here to tell you what these truth lights and ways are from deep within you. Yes, you can be shown different ways or trespasses from within all of this, but it really does and truly come to be from deep within you, each individually here, because, we're each on our own true trespasses, or on our own true ways of beingness, and our own true journeys here in the world. And so, until we, realize that and take that on and become that from within us, how do we ever expect us to move up and on forward into just so much more within our lives? How do we expect to become these true magic manifestor magicians if we don't, take our own bull by the horns and start to step and start to become this, and to step up and on into just so much more? They're saying to me, had I not done the work, had I not taken these books on, had I not done all of the processings, had I not, done all the channeling and brought this all forward, had I not done the work, had I not taken all the steps as I'd been guided to over the years, I would have never come into my own here now, because it wouldn't have been possible had I not grabbed my own bull by the horns and taken the steps from deep within me to do the work and to step up and on into just so much more from within all of this. Then, it makes complete sense to me here now as they're saying it, because it's very true. Had I not done all these things, had I not even had all these failures or these seeming failures from within my life, how would I ever have come up and on into just so much more, or to be here doing what I am here today, had I not stepped up and on into just so much more from deep within me, and from deep within all of these channelings and these true passageways and these, true lights of the Lord from deep within me that I, have taken on and taken steps from within all of this to be and do and have from within. And they're showing me from within me one of the books, which is The Tools for Life, or in the Creation of Your Best Life, the teachings of the light of the Lord from within us all. And the reason they're doing that is they're showing me the steppings from within each of us. It's like, these are the steps from within us to take to reach the true kingdom of the heavens, our true lights of the Lord from within each of us. And until we take those true steppings to whom we really are, and whom we really want to be and become, and to do and to have, and to, step up and on into, if we don't take our own bull by the horns, and we don't, they're reiterating this, we don't take our own bull by the horns if we don't take our own steps from within each of us as are in this. And they're giving us the tools to do that through all of these works, all of these channeling books and workbooks and audios and videos and modules and worksheets and newsletters, all of these things that make up the creation series that I've channeled for the past 14 and a half years, that I've spent hours and hours and hours and hours bringing forward some of these teachings on my Facebook pages, that I started, anywhere from 10 years ago or 9, I guess, since I moved to Kamloops, who we started on the Tools for Life, the Workings of the Soul series we started bringing forward. And I'm sure that I brought forward the archangels from above and the helpmate from above even before that. So, whatever that time frame is, I started channeling them 14 and a half years ago. And so from then on, I've been bringing forward some of these teachings to all of you through my Facebook page, but now here on this YouTube platform. And if you want to know, more information about these teachings and these tools and these workings that have all been divinely channeled through me, go to my website, www.scriptyourdreamlife.com. If you're ready for that, if this is resonating from deep within you as what is right and true for you, because just remember, you will know from deep within you if this stuff is what is right and true for you to step into and to, take your own bull by the horns and start, doing the stepping from within. And also, please, if you believe that there's others in your, your areas or your groups that are in need of this information, this guidance, these tools, these steppings, please do share, like, subscribe. Bring forward this channel, this YouTube platform that they're bringing me forth here for all of you through, so that we can then spread this throughout the world to bring forward, a better, more improved world for all of us to live and thrive within. And I understand the scarcity thing. Everybody, right away, oh, she's trying to sell something. Is that I get that scarcity mentality. I get all that lack mentality. Because it wasn't long ago I was living that here as well. And so I get all of that. But through the teachings, you're going to find out and you're going to see and you're going to know from deep within you that, Source, God is not scarcity. God is abundance, Source, Mother Goddess, whatever you want to, call Source. However, whatever that resonates from deep within you as, all of these things are being brought forward so that we each can thrive, not so that I can thrive or he can thrive or she can thrive, so that as a whole, we can bring forward a new earth so that all of us can live and thrive here as one. So I just wanted to bring forward all of that. And like I said, as I'm talking, I'm many times being given pictures from within my mind or just sometimes just little blurbs of things, and sometimes just the whole, dictation kind of thing. So I'm feeling like that is really all they want to bring forward from within all of that, is that, it is all about you and your continued progress here, they're saying. And that it's all about you taking your own bull by the horns and stepping up and on into just so much more from deep within you, as only you each individually can, discerning from within you as to what is right and true for you, and then taking the steps from within you. And if need be, you have tools and steppings and everything else from within the creation series of events that they brought forward through me over the past 14 and a half years to help you along the ways. And also from within this, they're saying, we do have a Facebook group that's private, a private secret page, a group that we're bringing forward here now, that we will be on daily. If you have any questions from within the creation series of events that you're wondering about, or you're having any trouble with, or you're needing guidance on, we do have that. Anybody that joins the creation series also automatically becomes a member of the Magic Manifestor Magicians Tribe group on Facebook, which is a private secret group, simply because these are for the people that are stepping up and on into this and want to become more from within their own true selves, souls, happenings of, and want to step up and on into just so much more from within all of this, and want to come forward to and for the betterment of the alls. Because as was said before, unless you are here for yourselves, absolutely, but also here to and for the betterment of the alls, then this channel, these workings, the creation series of events and true creation manifestation are not and will not be for you, because all of these materials are coming forward here to and for the betterment of all of us always. And so, and also that group will also be a place where you can sort of lay down any worries or fears, or, you know, stoppages, blockages in abundance, that kind of thing, that, you know, to release that scarcity mentality so that you can come forward as well from within this abundance. So that you can let go of all of the things that no longer serve the person you've become. So all of these things, all of these steppings, all of these tools are coming forward and are brought forward for you from within each of you, because all of these things, there's as well from within the creation series, there's also a workbook on discernment and how to discern from within each of you, from within all of this as well. And so from within your own true lives here as well, so that you know what is right and true for you, and to come forward from within each of you as your, your own interior guidance systems, bring you forward from within. So it really is all about, going within, tapping into that true interior guidance system that we all, have, and we all project ourselves on forward from within. Once we learn how to, create from within us from there and bring forward in our lives, as these manifesting magicians, from within these energetic abilities that we each do carry, because we are energetic beings of true love and light, to and for the good of the alls. And as we are coming forward here to and for the betterment of the alls, it just brings it that much more power from within this all than doing this all individually here as well. So, okay, so I think that's, that's it for that part of the reading. I'm also going to do a channeled oracle card reading here, though, as well. Just for a little bit of fun. I don't know what they want to bring forward here on that, or what card decks, so I'm just going to ask and see what card decks we're going to be guided to, and we'll see what, if there's different information that's going to come forward for us through all of this. Okay, so I'm feeling like, I'm feeling like messages from your angels again. I know we had this in one of the other vlogs, so we're going to take that, and yeah, I'm feeling like that's it for today. The last vlog, vlog 3, there was 2 card decks, but I'm feeling like this is the card deck that they want to bring forward today. So that's what we're going to do. And so also another thing, I know that they were, talking about, or I was asking about as well, questions and answers. If we could do like sort of a question and answer. I actually wish I had someone here, I'll be manifesting that. Someone here to do almost like a, like a question and answer gig, that we can come forward with some of the Twin Flame Collective energies questions for the whole Twin Flame Collective here, and or to and for the betterment of the all. So if you have any questions that collectively that you'd like answered on, I don't know, anything, say, how do I know that I'm a true twin flame? What are the signs of true twin flames? Or what is the process to become a true twin flame, or united with my true twin flame, or just whatever that you have questions on that you'd like divine guidance from within. We can bring that forward through a question and answer gig. If I have to do that myself, but, in the meantime kind of thing. But hopefully we'll soon be coming forward in maybe some live YouTube video chat things. If I can find someone to come on board with me here and do some question and answer kind of gig. Or we'll do it, like I said, we'll do it for the time being. We'll do it just me and you. So anyways, for now, we're going to ask what they have to bring forward, but that's just something to think about. If you have some questions that are coming forward for you that you'd like answers from within, and, you're looking for some divine guidance on, whoa, that one jumped right out. Oh, there's a few. Okie dokie, there's a few. There's 3, and this other one as well, so there's 4. So we have Isaiah, we have Layla, and we'll read the cards as we're going through it. Archangel Uriel, and we have Omega. Okay, so, and I'm feeling like that is it for today as far as the cards. Okay, so So, just keep that in mind, that if you have any questions that you'd like divine guidance on, answers from within, channeled messages, you can write it in the comments. You can get a hold of me through my Facebook pages. You can also, I'll put that all in the description box below, all of the links. I also have a course on Udemy called Manifesting to Your Truest Desires. And that is because I am a spiritual hypnotherapist and I studied down in Campbell, California with Sylvia's group. That is all on past life regressions and cleansings and clearings, and then bringing forth, sort of getting yourself set up or ready for. Some may not need that process to go through before the creation series of events, but if you have any stoppages or blockages from within the creation series of events, many times you will need to go and do that Udemy course. That is what that is there for anybody that wants a little bit more information, knowings about past life regression, or you actually want to experience a past life regression. That is a wonderful course to go to. So check that out if that's something that interests you. Again, take everything from within you and discern from there if what is right and true for you, what you're ready for, what you want to open up and on into, because, it's your own journey. So always go within for your own answers from within all of this here as well. So, okay, so I'm just going to put my thoughts to the side. I'm going to read the cards and then put my thoughts to the side and let whatever comes through for all of you to come through. So this one says, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Okay. So they're saying, so we each are here individually as a whole, is what we're saying, yes. But then again, just do know or remember, they're saying, remember from deep within you that you each are your own true processors or ways of beingnesses, which just means that as you do step up and on into your owns here, as only you each individually can, that we will be here accessing you here as well, they were saying, from deep within all of this. And we will be here as your guides, as your accessors, and as such, which just means that we will be here helping you and showing you to each of your own true lights from within all of this. And we will be here as guides to answer your questions along the ways here as well from within our group Facebook page. So just do know that you are never alone. Like they're saying, through each and all of this, you are and you never will be ever alone in this. For we are here for you always, from within all of this, always. Always have been, always will be. They're saying, so just do know this. So, and I have found that out through my journey here as well, that, we're never alone. And the helpmate from above and archangels from above, when they came through 14 and a half years ago, it was all about that. It was about, you're never alone here. We're always here for you. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask. So there's more information and guidance from within all of these materials to bring you on forward from within all of that here as well. So many times we have stoppages or blockages that are, hindering our lifetimes, hindering our progress in these lifetimes. So what each of these steps and tools do for you is to open you up into just so much more from deep within you, in the discernment of just so much more, which just means that as you are discerning these materials from deep within you, or you are opening up into just so much more, and you're letting go of the things that no longer serve you, so that you can open up, you can open up and on into just so much more from within all of this, or all of these materials here as well, they're saying. Okay, so this Layla, spend time alone in nature meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Okay, so again, they're saying, we are here for you, the each and the all of you, as we've always been and always will be. It's just that many times you're unsure of that, or you're unsure of that, or this, or us. And so many times, like, you don't even ask, you don't even bring forth, you don't even usher forth the information, the guidance, the love, the protectiveness that you could. Had you, or if you would only just come forward as, or from within this as, which just means that as you come forward from within all of this as this, or in this as, you then are being projected and protected up and on into just so much more from deep within you, or from deep within the all of us from within all of this, simply because you each are here asking now and bringing forth the information and the guidance and the love from within the each of you, from within this give and take here, these processing, these ways of beingnesses, which are now then being downloaded or brought forward to and for the each of you from within all of this, so that you can then come up and on into just so much more from within all of this. So as you have asked, like they're saying, so as you have asked, you are now being given. So that is what we are here for. We are giving you the information, the guidance, the love, the protectiveness that you each have asked for now here as well. Okay, so Archangel Uriel, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Okay, so they're saying, okay now, Shannon. So just come forward into just so much more from within all of these true trespasses, or these true ways of beingnesses, or these ways of openness, which just means that as you open up into just so much more, you then are garnered more information from within the each and the all of us from within all of this. So just do know that as you open up on into just so much more, you then are being brought forward on into just so much more from within this, again, manifesting abilities, or these ways of beingnesses in which you then come forward to and for the betterment of the alls from within all of this. Because as you come forward as, you then are being projected back onto you from within this as. So it really is all a projection, inwardly and outwardly, so that you are projecting on out, but you are bringing that backwards on inwardly to and for you here as well, from within this manifestation phase, or sequences of events in manifestation through creation, or these ways of being, or these ways of beingnesses in which you are then stepping up and on into, but then projecting on forward from there, which then is being brought forward from within the each and the all of that here as well. They're saying from within all of these true trespasses or ways of beingnesses, which then have brought you on forward up and on into just so much more from within all of this. And I'm feeling that they're talking about here about stepping up and on forward into the, true collective of twin flames, which then brings you on forward into just so much more from within that here as well. They're saying, so just truly do know that this is a process, or these are processings. These are ways of beingnesses which then help you up and on into just so much more from within all of this, or all of these ways of beingnesses, which you then come up and on into on your own here, as well as from within this group setting here as well, they're saying. From within the group Facebook page here as well. As you are stepping up and on into all of this, and as we are bringing these teachings on forward to and for the betterment of the all of you from within all of this, as we will be here then guiding you from within all of this, or from within this true Facebook page here as well, or this group, that we can then come forward to and for the each of you from within all of this individually here as well, they're saying. So my gist of all of this is that as we come on board on into the true creation series of events from within the creation series of the books and the workbooks and the audios and the video modules and the worksheets and the newsletters and everything, and as we grow in those, and as we step up, once we go into the creation series of events and we step up and on into this group Facebook page, not the manifesting one, but the Magic Magicians Tribe, as we step up and on into the creation series and this Magic Manifesting Magicians Tribe, they're going to be there for the each and the all of us, channeling more individually there as well. So this YouTube platform will be for the group True Twin Flames, and or to and for the betterment of the alls. If someone is being divinely and directly guided to from within the each of this, to come forward as so much more from within their own true lives here as well, whether they're a twin flame or not. If it's feeling what is right and true for them to come forward from within this, by all means. But from within this private secret Facebook group page, we will also then be coming forward, or they will be channeling themselves forward through me for all of you individually there as well. So I will be on there daily to help, anyone that's being, that's stuck or that needs some guidance or some information or, whatever comes up for them from within the creation series of events, to help bring them on forward into just so much more, so that they're not feeling, stuck, or they're not feeling like they're alone, because they're always there, for each of us, and as we step up and on into just so much more, we get these knowings from within each of us, but until that comes forward to and for all of us, that they are there, bringing it forward through me for each and all of us individually there as well. So as I'm trying to say that, they're bringing forward information from all of that as well. So it's sort of like a co-creative process that we've brought that forward through. Okay, and so the last card that came through is Omega, Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So I'm just going to ask again what this card is all about. So they're saying, okay, Shannon, so to each your owns only means that you each are here or can be here to be trespassing as, or from within this as, which just means that as you each are stepping the steps or doing the work or taking the steps from deep within you, from within all of this, or all of these tools, these co-creative tools or events from within this co-creative process, they're saying. Once you are each stepping up and on into just so much more from within all of this whole process or processings of, you then are being directly and divinely guided from within your each own individual interior guidance systems here as well, from within all of this or all of these processes or processings here as well. So just do know that, victory is coming. As you are stepping up and on into just so much more from within all of this process or these processings from within all of this, you then are reaching your own true kingdom of the heavens within. But not only that, but that you are stepping up and on into just so much more from within all of this here as well. And so, like, victory is abound, they're saying. You're coming forward as your own true self souls in the happenings of, or in the sourcings of, which just means that as you dig deep within yourselves to come forward as your own true selves sources or ways of beingnesses of, or in the true lights within you that come forth here then to and for the betterment of the alls, or to and for the good of the alls, they're saying, that we have then, or are here now, coming forward to and for the betterment of the alls, or to and for the betterment of each of you here as well then, they're saying. So as you step up and on forward into just so much more from within all of this, we then are here stepping up and on forward from within all of this here for you too here as well, they're saying. So, and I do know all about that as well, because they have told me from within the teachings here as well, that until we are here stepping up and on into all of this from within us, for us as well as all others, they're like, you may as well go have a sleep kind of thing. And they're not here to step up for us here as well until we are here to step up for us and all others here as well from within all of this. So it really is a, as we step up and on into this for ourselves and all others, they too are here for us, guiding us and teaching us and showing us our own true ways and passageways. So again, it's in the give and take thing. It's in the, bring forward your own true self souls happenings of, bring forward, who you really are and who you're really meant to be to and for the betterment of the alls. And they will step up and on forward, like mad for you here as well, they're saying. So I'm just going to ask if there's any further information or guidance before we wrap up this session or this vlog here. You want to talk about to reach their own some more? Okay. So to each your owns, they're saying, so to each your owns really is a process. Or in these processings, you then are being brought forward up and on into just so much more from within all of this. But just you know this here as well, that as you do the work, as you step the steps, as you create and co-create from within each of you as this or in this as, you then are projecting yourselves up and on into just so much more from within all of this or all of these processings or all of these ways of beingnesses, which then are being brought forward back unto you, they're saying, so that you can become just all that much more from within all of this to and for the betterment of the alls here as well. To and for the betterment from the each and the all of us from within all of this, or all of these workings of the soul series of events and true creation, true co-creation manifestation here as well, which just means that as you step up and on forward to and for the betterment of the alls, you too are here to and for the betterment of the each of yous here as well. Alone and collectively here, they're saying as well, from within all of this. So I think they're just reiterating that, as we're stepping up and on into all of this from deep within us, for us as well as all others, and they come forward to and for the betterment of all of us here as well, and for the betterment of all others, that we are here as these co-creators and these creators from deep within us, from our God selves within, and we are creating this, better world, not only individually, we're creating our own happily ever afters from within our own true lives and our own outer livings here as well, but also from within the mist, or the mist of all of this, we are here creating this, as a true twin flame collective to and for the betterment of the alls from within all of this. So we are stepping up as the way showers, as these light beings, to bring forward this true co-creative event, this true co-creative event, or events in manifestation, true co-creation to and for the betterment of the alls here as well. So just do know that as you step up here and you co-create here for yourselves, you are also here in the co-creation, or the co-creative events in manifestation, true creation to and for the betterment of the alls here as well, they're saying. So just trust in this, they're saying. It really is a process. It really is in these processings, or these ways of beingnesses, in which you then step up and on into just so much more from within all of this, as you bring all others up and on forward into all of this here as well, as these way showers, as these light beings, ways of light beingnesses, they're saying. Okay, I hope everybody enjoyed this today. I always enjoy coming forward and doing the channeling for all of you. I've been enjoying, I've put a lot on many hundreds, and I don't even know, hundreds of hours in, with all of the channeling over the years, and bringing forth all of the materials and like all of the postings on the Facebook pages over the years, to help all others and to bring, light onto people, I guess, and to, help any which way that I can, as I've processed myself to come forward as from within all of this. And so just do know that I am here as a helper to and for the betterment of the all of us here as well. So, and as this true twin flame teacher, they're saying to me, and so, we really are here in this together. They're saying we're here, in the true light and love to and for the betterment of the alls. We're in this all together here as one, they're saying. So anyways, have a fantastic rest of your week, and the weekend's coming up here quick. I'm hoping to do another channeled oracle card reading and channeling for the each and the all of you here on Friday as well. So take care. Bye for now. We'll see you again soon.